What it is, guys? TechCrusher Challenge here, and today we're doing another. Do you guys want this map? I was saying I should do a video about this map a while ago. Yeah, we're gonna make a video on the cursed one. I did a live stream, it didn't go out too well, so it's gonna, record it here in the office. Here we go. Those eyes, those horrible staring eyes. It took me a moment to regain comfort and spin around to wait the fate of my life as I turn a piercing, tearing satisfaction. Perfection fills the back of my neck. I cannot scream, I cannot move, I am helpless, staring blankly with an expressionless face, and in a instant the blade it twisted. I can't say it, in agony, and then simply I wake up. A new life, a new surrounding, new altar, and a single candle dimly glowing and proving just enough to light to see the claustrophobic pit of jag. I'll come down now. Rocks and satellites and hang over me enough that I can't feel the sharp points freezing into my skull. I turned around slowly, making sure to stay low, and I pretended to solid cave. Oh, and the candle burning shorter and shorter due to the lack of oxygen. I can't breathe. The blow out of my gush of wind and a small crack in the roof came that what feels the hours of left once again staring blankly with nothing but refusing thoughts of my dream. I am dreaming still. A new dream confession shattered by the discovery of another flat wall. As I slide my hand eagerly along the pitch black cable, as the oxygen gets slowly replaced by frantic breath, the small jagged room slowly begins to feel a sauna. A few moments later, an oven, a few seconds, but my eyes begin to dim. I am motionless once again. Within in pain, I can feel my flesh bubbling. All over it takes is breath of what feels like steam being pumped down my lungs, scorched way down. The eyes, despite my blinded, antagonized eyes, I can see them staring back at me for a split second. They freeze me again. I wake up. A new surrounding, a new life, a new antagonizing death. This process repeats over and over again. Every time I wake up, I am a new person in a new time zone. Endless painful deaths. For what feels like an eternity, I will only stay alive for a couple minutes. Sometimes seconds, and every now and then a few days. But what is certain is that I die. I've died in wars all over the world. I've died as a female destroyer. That's what it says, guys. So it's really female. Fire, blades, bullets, endless pitfalls, suffocations, drownings, and death you could imagine. And any death you can imagine. And the last thing I see before I die in the eyes. I cannot possibly describe the eyes, if I can even call them that. They just always seem to be there, just as I die. As a sort of reminder of who is doing this, they stare at me in my black glassy eyes, no purpose from me. They seem to reflect everything back through me. I wake up once again. This is time I am in a forest alone. As always, my movement seems to have always led me towards my goals like a puppet. I am only turning away aware of my body is dealing with my will and strength. I try to despise the force and walking inclination of my joints to run in a apopside. It's joking. Direction. I feel trapped as if I was tied a bungee cord. that was pulling me the other way, and then with a loud snap I am flung towards and I have escaped. Take no time to think of an answer. Straight away I head to the cave, one then the other side of the forest, yes, another cave. After having died in one a few thousand times, I have come to prefer of associate than to be ripped to shreds by the wild beasts that roam the forest. Let's just say it was not a peaceful. A suffocation. Yes, still antagonizing, but after doing this, what feels like an entry, you develop preventing it the same for everything except all I have is death. I peer into a cave. It does not lead anywhere. It's more like a giant ice cream scoop tore a chunk out of a hill. I lie there for a few moments staring outwards. It's a rather odd if you think about it. This about 300 deaths ago, and I laughed to myself. Mind the shoes, I just got them cleaned, and then my skull was crushed into a mushy pulp. The last thing I saw were chunky bits of flesh, which I can assume was my brain, dotted everywhere on the floor. Blood covered with every inch of the arena which I was standing in, except for one thing, a pair of bright white shoes with the mangled legs still attached. Have you ever seen to been to space? I was once an astronaut doing repairs on space stations a couple of thousand deaths ago. Oh my release oxygen of the tube connecting the oxygen cord to my valve diagnosis. The air was sucked out of an instant. Space was beautiful, so beautiful. That was before the glass of my helmet was covered with intestines and lungs that I just thrown up. I giggled to myself silently before popping up my leg up to a rock in the cave. I have only ever died in space once, and then it hit me. My eyes spread, and then it hit me. My eyes spread again, as if my eyelids were being yanked open. On articles popped into my head. It's a news article. I had read about the death of an astronaut. He died in the same way as me. Could it possibly be? I am destined to the only one to endure and single person death who has ever lived, and then I just screamed in the loudest voice possible, "Why? I sit up staring into the forest, and my face a voice rattles, and every time I look at you, ever though no once forgiven me, freeze for a couple of seconds, and I wake once again. Every time I die, I completely alone. The eyes which once haunted me, the very sense of my soul died, vanished, and I'm left with nothing. Original author, indeed, Kenyan. Hey guys, if you love that first creepypasta video, it's very gory, very horrifying, but you know what? I like it. Not quite. I hate reading these. Dude, this is so evil. But it's a new one that just came out, a new creepypasta, originally by this author. She is a great creepypasta author. I really think that she has originally done good work with this. The thing I don't understand is I have a couple minutes left this video, so I'm gonna, talk about it a bit. This story thus far was very, I had no idea what happened. So technically, she was dreaming of dying in so many ways possible, and over again. Kind of like you see those horror movies where, she has a dream, wakes up, she's still, and she's like, oh, I'm in the bed. She turns around, there's a killer there, and hi, something like that, like Freddy Krueger, I think. It was like that. It's kind of like that, like she keeps on waking up to a dream. Well, I think that was a pretty decent story. I love how she made it, and the reason I'm doing this video on the same map as I did that, I'm saying I'm doing creepypasta videos. was because I'm going to do creepypasta videos on this channel. It's too much to make a whole new channel to sign in and out and everything. So I decided just to put on this channel because I always do commentaries on this sometimes anyway. But guys, if you really are looking forward to another creepypasta video, I'm very happy if you will. This video is going to be happy. It's going to do another cut in a minute. So the other thing I would like to say is thank you guys for so much. I've been happy to make these creepypastas, and I love reading them. I just love reading scary stories. Perfect for me. But if you guys want to, you know, talk to me, if you guys want to meet me on Twitter, not Twitter, Instagram, type in Head Crusher Trolling, you'll find me. It's the one that's most active, not the regular one. It's the one with all my hair dyes. But if you guys in the Mortal Kombat thing, but if you guys want to follow me perfectly, that's good. This video is going to be really entertaining to me. I've been happy editing. I usually don't get happy editing, but this is much easier to make creepypastas, so I must have to do this the easiest way possible. But if you guys enjoy that video, I will happily be enjoyed to make more. So spam the like button, comment, hashtag crushing heads. Actually, hashtag the 2 white eyeballs. Please hashtag it, because you know what? She was in a point where she had 2 eyeballs. Hashtag it for me, guys. I would enjoy it. And
get back here now! The Imperials have a temporary advantage.